This time on That Bus Show.
It's really hard when we have work meetings to keep everybody on the same page. I guess everybody has their own agenda, but everybody gets off on a different subject.
We loaded up the family truckster, and I mean, we were everywhere. The only reason I remember the Grand Canyon is kind of like the Six Flags thing. It scarred me for life.
What happened at Six Flags?
Do you watch the bus show?
We're gonna.
Gee.
Is he the producer?
Yeah, take his name off and put mine in.
Welcome to All Access Coach Leasing. Based outside of Nashville, they provide custom coach transportation to some of entertainment's hottest acts. But there's more to running a successful bus business than providing the comforts of home on the road and piling up the miles.
Seems like it's going to go late this year.
What's that?
Touring. I mean, it's crazy when you don't have buses available for October and November and parts of December. I mean, I'm talking about nothing, you know. Not like, oh, well, we got a week here, a week there. I'm talking about nothing.
But that's hats off to you.
That's right, because I'm doing my job. That's why we're having this meeting, to bring y'all up to the speed where I'm at. I'm a hard worker at work. I mean, the schedule is tough. I mean, I'm really extremely busy, and it's just kind of difficult sometimes to do things. Hey, Mel, can you bring me a cup of coffee? I'm upstairs. Yep. No, just plain. Thanks. Anyway, there's just not time to relax or even sometimes even get a cup of coffee. And hoping she hurries with that. I'm not going to have time to drink it before I leave.
And that's why you can stay gone to Florida, because, I mean, you're booked way ahead.
I really don't have to justify it, but yeah, I can justify it.
True.
I can bring it
Melanie
back.
doesn't remember that you're the president, but...
Did you have a good vacation?
Yes, had a great vacation.
Which one? Eric stays in Florida. I mean, you honestly don't have to hang a calendar in this building. I can tell you when summertime is, and it's not because of the weather, it's how often Eric is missing, is June through August.
I actually love the beach, so that's my go-to. But I'm going to Vegas in just a couple weeks. Don't tell anybody. I'm going to take Jim with me this next one, though.
Jim's been on his vacation.
Yeah, and that was the first time I've ever saw you in shorts. Somebody posted a
and
picture.
your legs were white.
I had to go have my eyes checked. It was like I looked at a solar eclipse and had them
It was
burned.
one of them deals. I'm going to be honest with you. I was trying to roll my pants up high enough to get in the water without putting shorts on.
You gonna have to lose some weight on them
I
thighs.
don't know what I found that out. So anyway, yeah, I went and borrowed a pair of shorts.
I don't know that I've ever seen you in a pair of shorts, Jim.
It's not a pretty sight.
But you look like you had your shirt on when you took your shirt off because you had a farmer tan. Did you see
Looked
that?
like you had a wife beater on. Can you use that word?
Can we not say wife beater?
Okay.
Like let's go with like tank top or sleeveless shirt.
It's really hard when we have work meetings to keep everybody on the same page. I guess everybody has their own agenda, but everybody gets off on a different subject.
Anyway, we're all out of vacation mode,
No,
and that's what we're...
I go on vacation. Today's my last day. Then I'm off Thursday, Friday, and Monday through Friday.
Wait. We're having a meeting, after vacation meeting, about how we need to buckle down for the next quarter.
Y'all's after vacation meeting.
When did this get approved?
Kay approved it for me.
There's a loophole. We've all started taking our vacation requests to Kay because she just signs everything.
I'll fix that.
She just
From now on, it has to go to me or Jim.
I'm not doing anything fun though. I mean, I'm not going to the beach or riding bicycles or motorcycles.
What are you doing?
I'm moving. It's a staycation. You don't go anywhere.
A staycation.
You just work. I'm just going to be working.
I'd just stay
So
here.
you're taking a computer with you?
No, I mean like physical labor.
Here's the deal. Why don't you let me help you out? You got to move. why don't you go back and tell your family that you were denied vacation because other people already put in, and they'll have to move on their own.
Here's what you do. Here, I got this. So I suppose your husband Lamont's going to take off too. Mm-hmm. Okay, both of you work. Call Mayflower. They'll come load it all up, move it to your new house, unload it, put it exactly where you want it done. And those 2 weeks that you're working, you can pay for it.
Hey, and you know what? Then it won't agitate any of your friends or other family that you're really imposing on to help you move.
Is she valuable
True.
enough that the company would cover Mayflower and her be here?
She wouldn't have to cover it. She's got to be getting
And
paid.
then she could
for
take
work.
her vacation.
Then she
later
take vacation
on
whenever.
when we're not so busy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking that.
Nothing will get done like I want it to get done.
Well, now you know how we feel
Same
every time
here.
when we leave. It doesn't get done right either.
I go to Missouri every November.
We never even miss you, Brian. Just be honest with you. Matter of fact, we kind of enjoy you going on vacation. It's kind of like this. Brian's coming back tomorrow, and everybody's mad about it. Golly, man. You think you got any more vacation? Just tell him to go in and stay another week. Yeah. Bet your wife's the same way with you. Brian, don't you want to stay and hunt another week?
How much does another tag cost? Buy it.
Yeah. Probably not going to get approved this year. We're going to be really busy then. So you might want to plan something else. So, there's little rule changes.
Kate's
in some of
already
that.
approved it. I turned it in last year.
Is it in the calendar already?
Did
I
you
don't
go on
remember
a
putting
lot of
it in there.
vacations when you were younger?
Me?
Yeah.
We loaded up the family truckster, and I mean, we were everywhere.
I worked at the fire department in Irving, Texas, and then when my vacation time come, I come home and we'd load the car up and we'd get in the car and I'd say, okay, where are we going?
What was it like with Jack doing
Oh
that?
my gosh.
Just like it was with Chevy.
You got in the car and you drove all day long, and back in the day, Holiday Inn used to give you a dang fly swatter. My mom would get them fly swatters out of there every time we'd go to one of them, and she would beat the living dog crap out of us with the back seat. I mean, from up front, or she'd hit us with the darn hairbrush.
You guys fighting in the car?
Oh yeah, he's on my side, and she did. You guys better quit. You're getting on your dad's nerves. He's trying to drive here, you know. Well, we'd drive all day long. All we wanted to do was swim. That's all we wanted to do. We're gonna get swim now. If I hear one more swim, you ain't gonna get to do nothing. So we'd get to the hotel about 6 o'clock. Get in the room. You'll have a little something to eat. Can we go swim? Can't go swim until after that food sells 30 minutes. And then by that time, my dad's not going to do anything. And so it's like, you kids need to be quiet. Your dad's tired. He's been driving all day. Yeah, no crap. I was in the car with him. We passed up everything. There's Grand Canyon. Okay, well, good. We'll get it next time.
We wore out several fly swatters and hairbrushes and everything else on him though, so that's why he didn't get to do much.
We stopped at the Grand Canyon. We were there about 12 minutes. And that was including going through the gift shop. I did get one patch that says Grand Canyon on it.
We drove up there and looked out across there, and that was it, and so we just drove right on.
So you couldn't be rambunctious kids in the vehicle, and you couldn't be once you got to the hotel.
Yeah.
We
That
get in
sounds
trouble
miserable.
sometimes.
Oh, it was
for
not. It was
giggling.
not a fun thing. I remember going to Carlsbad Caverns once. We actually went in there. I don't know if the car broke down and we had to wait for some. I mean, I read that there was something going on. Reason why, we actually went through the Carlsbad Caverns.
That wasn't too bad experience there. He did pretty good.
But that's the only place I ever remember really as a child going to, other than the only reason I remember the Grand Canyon is kind of like the Six Flags thing. It scarred me for life.
What happened to Six Flags?
You watched the bus show?
We're gonna.
Gee.
Is he the producer?
Yeah, take his name off and put mine in.
Yeah, I'm pretty much scarred for life on some of that stuff. And y'all never had that.
When I was a kid, we did a lot of traveling, but it was because we lived in Deep South Georgia and our family was in Indiana. So it was like a 12-hour trip. and we would go every holiday. And it always was weird that we would go at Christmas time because Santa was supposed to come to our house at Christmas time. But before we'd leave on our trip, my mom would take us to the store, or, we would go somewhere and we'd come back and my dad would always be like, "Oh, you miss Santa."
As a kid, my grandparents had a home in Fort Myers, Florida. So traditionally, we always went there the week of Thanksgiving.
Turn it off. Put it on silent.
Rude. They had a home in Fort Myers, Florida, so traditionally we always went there the week of Thanksgiving. Me, my brothers and sisters, and parents. We get a condo as well as we had Granny and Pa's house that we could stay at as well. So that was always a great time. And then as we got older, the kids could fly down spring break, fly in the summer, go down there when it got to the point where we couldn't go Thanksgiving week anymore.
So now, having the experiences you had when you were younger, how has that impacted the way, like, as a dad with your kids on vacation, how are you acting now?
I'm the life of the party, man. We won't
You're
stop.
not going to Canyon
stop
for 2 minutes?
Let's just stop there and do it. Yeah, but you can ask Dallas.
Yeah, when I was about 6 or 7, we went down Route 66. We went all the way to California, and I don't remember much, but I just remember I was bored out of my mind.
I took Dallas to the Grand Canyon. That's a big hole. I didn't even realize that. All I thought was it had a little gift shop and one little rock or two hanging here. That thing is a big old crater. And we saw all that. I did get him a patch, though, too. So he's got a patch to remember. He can show that to his kids.
Yeah, we stopped at the Grand Canyon. We were there for about 30 minutes or so.
Yeah, there's so many things that I've gone back now as an adult and took my kids to and realized, Six Flags is a big place. It's pretty cool. What it was. I'm not a fan of the theme parks anymore. I'm more of the laid back beach guy now.
See, that's why the beach trip, like if you're a mom, you have to pack everybody's vacation stuff up and you have to plan everything to get there. But once you get there, if you just go to a beach and if you go to one that doesn't have a lot of stuff to do, you can sit on the beach and relax a lot.
Yeah.
If you go to Disney World.
Oh yeah, you ain't stopping there.
We've went to Disney twice. The first time Megan she was 6 years old and Maddox was 6 months old. And it was magical for Megan and she loved it. And her daddy rode all the rides together. And
Disney World's supposed to be the happiest place on earth. Well, my mom pulled me behind the vending machine and spanked me when I had a wet swimsuit on because she said I was acting like a brat.
And she had a great time. I think that she would probably say that was her best vacation ever.
I gotta go, guys. I have got work to do. You guys can talk about vacation all you want. I gotta work.
I'm glad somebody's working.
You're not gonna be a producer leaving like that.
Thanks, Jim.
You can't take vacation.
I'm going to New Orleans.
To George's?
I'm going to go eat at New Orleans. I think I'm going to do that.
We need a company jet.
Oh, I'm in for that. I'm in for that in a heartbeat.
I will go and take my...
No, never mind. No.
Come on now.
I've ridden with you.
Yeah, but that's flying, different riding.
Oh, yeah.
It was the road that was
Yeah,
bad.
you were flying all right.
No, I'll be like
Overspeed.
Maverick.
Whatever. I'm not into that. Out. Staycations for me. You're on out.
That's it. It's like the happiest place in the world, and every kid acts like a brat there.
You spanked Megan.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say that.
What'd she do?
I don't even remember.
Why? You have no idea why you spanked her.
Because she's probably being a brat.
Too
And let me tell y'all, Megan can dramatize, so be prepared. Yeah, I think she gets that from her dad.
I'm sure.
I'm sure it's all him.